Okay, guys, so solving for zeros is what you've done before, and we're basically just going to do that process backwards to write our polynomial. So as a review, so if you were to factor x squared plus 2x minus 15, you would get the factors, and as I remember repeating, know what it's asking for. So these are factors, and then to find the zeros, solutions, or x-intercepts, that's when you take the 2 and you set them equal to 0, and then solve. So minus 5, minus 5. So x equals 5. Add 3. Add 3. X equals 3. And so these are your zeros or solutions, roots, x-intercepts. So these are the zeros when given the factors. So again, if a is not 1, they're a little messier. But again, these are factors. And to get your zeros or your roots, you're going to take the 2, set them equal to 0, follow through with your solving. So x equals a negative 3 over 2. So follow through with your solving over here, and x equals 5. So for example, number 2, our zeros or x-intercepts would be 5 and negative 3 over 2, and that's where that quadratic is going to touch the x-axis. So if I am given your real roots or real zeros, real solutions, then we will need to be able to turn them into factors to be able to write the polynomial. So zeros, I know I have x equals 1, x equals 2, x equals a negative 5. Now, from here, I need these to turn into factors. So as factors, I set x plus 5 equals to 0, and to get the 0, it was an x equals. So to have the zeros, it's x equals, and they need to become a factor. So I need this to be equal to 0. So I need to get the 1 off of this side. So I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides, and it's going to give me x minus 1 equals 0. So my factor for a positive 1 is x minus 1. I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides to get that x and that constant together and set it equal to 0. So the factor for a positive 2 is x minus 2. I need, again, this to become 0. So I'm going to add 5 to both sides. X plus 5 equals 0. So the factor when I have a solution of negative 5 is x plus 5. So this is how you are going to go from your roots or solutions to the factors. All right, short and sweet. Hope you wrote it down somewhere.